The Killeavy club in Armagh, just a few miles from Newry. They've been working hard to put themselves on the GAA map with considerable success this year. Their favourite son, Stevie McDonald, led their seniors to the Armagh Intermediate title. Their ladies footballers competed in the Ulster Championship after also winning Armagh. And their minor footballers are in the Ulster final on New Year's Day, albeit after getting a bye to the final without playing a single game. Hardly ideal preparation for taking on the champions.
Yeah, I suppose that's one way of putting it. Look, obviously we're very disappointed with the cards that we've been dealt, but that's just the way it is. You know, I was speaking to you 3-4 months ago whenever we were originally starting and getting ready, and I was confident then that we would have got through the draw. So it's unfortunate the way it's gone about, because we haven't had the ability to earn the respect of the other teams on the other side of the draw, and I do feel that although it's been perhaps ever so slightly detrimental to our overall preparation, I think that the boys are still ready, and the boys have remained focused through each setback that we've had over the last 2 games. So it's just the way it's been.
But on the plus side, you are in the final, straight through to the final albeit, but you're there, you're in the final.
Very true. And you can talk about sort of the backdoor system and stuff, and people getting more games and how beneficial that is, but I'm sure if I went to Jim McGuinness at the moment and said to him, here's your ticket to the All-Ireland final, he's not going to complain. And I think we're in the same boat. We're not complaining, we're just keeping our heads down, and we're kind of trying to focus on our own game and do what we can from that side.
In complete contrast, you've just watched Waddy Grahams, who have come through 3 tough games already. What did you think of them today and on the other days?
Well, on the other days now I've had to rely on your good self for highlights and all the rest, but today it wasn't easy. The conditions and stuff. I think I'd probably be drier coming in here if I had a bath, but it's very wet out there, it's very damp, and for boys to get a good clean ball it's difficult, but I think it's fairly transparent now at this stage that we're going to have our hands full. It's going to be a difficult game, but we've come through difficult games in the past and we're going to be ready.
I suppose it's hard to have developed a bit of a buzz around the club about it with not playing any games, but what will it be like on the final? Will you bring a bit of a crowd? Will there be some buzz on the day, New Year's Day? And it's been a while since an Armagh team has won this, so you must be proud even to be there. Well,
there's no doubt that pride is a big thing that is driving us at the moment, and like I said, it is difficult with the setbacks that we've had, but we're going through as a team, we're going through as a unit, and that has never faltered, that has never changed. And so the buzz, it is difficult because you're not getting your match highlights, you're not getting your newspaper write-ups, and it's difficult to create a buzz around the community, but the community realises how important this competition is, and so do the players. We understand the opportunity this is for the club and for the managers and everyone involved, and we're not going to let it go lightly. Just because we haven't had the same running as everyone else doesn't mean we're not going to give it the best that we have.
Your under-16s recently were in the Ulster final, and I know some of your other teams in your club have done really well at underage, so there is a momentum there, and I'm sure you'd ask your supporters to come out on New Year's Day.
Well, we would like to think so, and an Ulster title is actually the one thing that has really eluded us this year. We've won many county titles, and obviously I'm sure we're up for Club of the Year, and which in itself is as much a compliment on how well that we've done. But we're disappointed that the Ulster has eluded us, because it really brings what we're doing as a club and as a community to the forefront of everyone in Ulster's mind. So we do hope to perhaps rectify that, hopefully. We're not entirely sure how we're going to do that or what way is best to do that, but we'll give it a rattle and we will do our best.